Welcome to Ottawa, everyone, on the front end of a CFL triple header. It's the Ottawa Redblacks back in action at a place they have not been beaten so far this year, and looking forward to playing against the Toronto Argonauts.
Takes over.
Second down and 5 after the completion of labor, and over the top, it is complete. Justin Hardy running free through the secondary. Now hold him off as Hamilton got the victory, but Toronto in action here. This one high in the air, intercepted and racing to the end zone. Touchdown Redblacks. It's Damon Webb.
Well, this is exactly the issue we talked about last week.
Looks to throw once again. This time a high slant and intercepted. Back-to-back picks for the Redblacks defense. And Brandon Dandridge has Ottawa on the other side of midfield. And Kelly is way off the mark here early on. Points in the score zone, but when they need it, Ward has been money for them throughout the year, and he knocks this one through as well.
Be it knockdown, interception, sack, tackle for loss, etc.
Right down the pipe. It is Kadeem Carey high-stepping, crosses the 40-yard line. Straight on field goals this year. We'll look to add his own 37-yard field goal. As Hyralahu splits the uprights and the Argonauts. Brown with a hard count here. Takes the snap, looks right, timing, throw, and it is caught. Wow, that's a tough. 4 receivers to the left of Brown against a 5-man rush. Dru Brown steps up, lone receiver on the backside, and it is Dominique Grimes winning that one-on-one. 27 points this season coming in. The second leading scorer in Ottawa history. Big show, the Grey Cup on CTV here in 2024 as Chad Kelly fades this one over the top, up for grabs, Mackay Poke, and he somehow held on. See what he does here on 1st and 10. Kelly looks to his right, now looks to try and take off and run, gets sandwiched. Cleon Lang was look at the season for the big man. Cleon Lang, pressure on this time. Kelly has to get it out. Intercepted. Picked off again. It's Damon Webb, and he's on the run. Kelly backpedaling. He gets blocked. They'll turn around, trying to find a body. Can Kadeem Carey catch Damon Webb? No! Touchdown Redblacks.
You remember on the second series of the game, and I said Damon Webb had a
Rim allotted to get it out of his hands. He does. He gets a first down. Morrow steps up in pass protection. They get it down the chute. It's Miller headed to the end zone. The Redblacks score once again. 50 yards from Dru Brown to Andre Miller. 2 pumps holding on to it. Kelly can't get rid of the football and can't get back to the original line of scrimmage either. That'll go down as a sack.
He's always a big part of Tommy Condell's offense. He loses a pretty important guy in Braylon Addison.
And a big shot down the seam here as Addison. Richie Leone is the holder. Peter J is the snapper. They get it back and down and up and wow, in the rain.
They feel there's enough time on the clock to take a bunch of short ones.
Big pressure moment here, flying in from that boundary. Pressure on once again, and down goes Kelly. Davian Taylor. He can find the banjo ball out there with the Riders and the Bombers as David Unger wants to throw it now, has to pull it down and run away. Bashed and it's billed for. Kelly will do that here on 2nd and long. Pressure on, gets away from it, looks to sidearm it, then pumps, backside, goes to Kadeem Carey, gets a block from Unger, and all the way down inside the 30. As Chad Kelly extends the play. Kadeem Carey alongside Kelly, he'll rip it. This one complete, putting the shoulder down. Tommy Neal, touchdown Argos. And Ryan Dinwiddie tries to fire up his bench, throws off the headset in this ball game. 9 of 14, 87 yards. Now he's got his 10th completion. Andre Miller, the touchdown maker from earlier on, refuses to go down, and the football is out. Likes the width of the field as well because he gets to split the hashes like this. Off to the races and into the end zone. 33 yards for 34. And in his CFL debut, that'll make the Thundering Herd smile. But Kelly gets a big chunk on that play. Now plays 1st and 10 from the Ottawa side of midfield. Kelly loads it up, takes a shot. Unger hangs up in the air. Unger came back to it, made the grab, and is brought down at the 7-yard line.
Or does that seem to be where the receivers were set up to block for?
3rd and goal. Chad Kelly, fade ball for Tommy. Nailed, incomplete. No flags down. Turnover on. There's offense on 2nd and 10. Check it down underneath. Kadeem Carey puts his head down, has to get out to the 40.
Firefighters going on the wall, the most we've ever had in the history of Canada.
And tomorrow you're going to be having the official memorial. I heard there's also a record number of families that are going to be attending, but
Turf, it accelerates, flies an extra 40 yards down the sideline as Liram Hairolahu from 35 yards away tags on 3 more points, and Dustin Crum under center. Expect to see him in short yardage in the playoffs as they'll be very close. Mistakes out, and Toronto gets the stop. 4 from the Ottawa 44. Pressure right down the barrel coming at Kelly. Incomplete, but Damon Webb got there early on Mackay Pope.
Opportunity here in Toronto.
5 catches, 88 yards for Unger. Demonte Coxey back into the fray, cuts back, makes 2 men miss into the end zone. Where has that been all game? Touchdown Argos.
Well, terrific effort there after the catch by Demonte Coxey. The missed tackles.
On the field. Brown pumps, now looks over the top. Andre Miller, back shoulder, perfect placement from Dru Brown. 5-man rush from the Argos. Dominic Grimes wide open on the crosser, running away from Robert Priester to the 25, steps out of bounds at the 20-yard line. 1st down, Redblacks as well. Through the wind and the drizzle, doesn't matter what side of the field he's
In terms of attitude, work ethic, and confidence as well.
3rd and 2, handed off, and Darius Pickett almost made the stick, and everybody else had to come to the rescue. Pickett first on the scene in 7. Chad Kelly, quick snap. Looking to the wide side, David Unger catches it, taps the toes. No quit on that guy, no matter how late it is, what the score is. Over the top, Dominic Grimes, and it's punched out. What a play! Mark Milton got the football out, and Benji Franklin has his hands on it. On a day where Franklin has been absolutely everywhere on this football field. It allows everything underneath, and when he takes it, they get a lot of yardage out of it. This one will go over the top, it'll hang up too. As Coxey trying to high point it, and he does.
It's here. Very lightly too little too late.
Kelly fires one into the end zone, rolling to his right, and finds Demonte Coxey with 50 seconds remaining. 1 but 2 pick sixes of Chad Kelly. And Kelly quickly exits stage left.